What's up, everybody? Nook is back here for my review of the horror musical Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, with this nice slipcover here. I'm not a slipcover guy, but I saw this and I'm like, well, that's pretty dang cool. Come on. And the normal cover is just like this. It is the 2-disc edition. The special edition, I will be buying the Blu-ray probably sometime this month or next month. Gonna see if there's any Black Friday deals on it, but this is my second time seeing Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I absolutely love this film. It is one of the greatest musicals of all time. I think that there's a couple things that don't work in it, but for the most part, I really do enjoy the movie. If you don't know what this is all about, it's about Benjamin Barker, who lost everything. His wife is now dead, and he's back in London. Many years later, now he is known as Sweeney Todd to try and keep the facade that he is not Benjamin Barker, but Judge Turpin is his main focus because he finds out that Judge Turpin is holding his daughter captive and intends on marrying her when she was raised up to believe that she was Judge Turpin's. But along with that, he meets Mrs. Levitt, played by Helena Bonham Carter, one of the greatest actresses to ever do it. And she runs a meat pie shop. Well, her and Sweeney Todd come up with a little ploy, a little trick, to start killing people while they are getting their self-shaved and haircut and stuff like that. So a shave. And Sweeney's going to kill them, and then she's going to make their bodies into meat pies. This is a very dark musical. It's a very dark and grimy musical. They did such a good job with the cinematography and color grading on this. With the color correction, oh, it's beautiful. Now, it's very odd to say, because grimy does not equal great most of the time. Grimy, in most cases, it stands for, okay, you're just being a bit lazy and you're going for a little bit of a tone. This movie here has to have this tone. There are little sparks of color here and there, particularly when it's Mrs. Levitt. Mrs. Levitt has a little song called By the Sea, which does not give a lot of room for breathing room. Sondheim did not give a lot of breathing room in that song for anybody, and you can definitely tell. This musical is bloody, it is gory, it is well told, very well done. Johnny Depp can actually sing. Now, you cannot tell that they were lip-syncing. At no moment can you tell that they were lip-syncing. Tim Burton is very particular with what he wants. This movie is very good. I love this movie. It is so well done. There's just a couple things I don't really care for, and I wish we would have gotten more of the love story between Antony and Joanna. In the original musical, on stage, there is a song called Kiss Me. Joanna and Antony meet, and they sing very fast, almost like a rap Broadway style number, and I've seen that done with a live stage production with Emma Thompson as Mrs. Levitt. And it's more of like a rock, no, it's more of like a Broadway show that was done at at Lincoln Center, and they played it on PBS a couple times. Very good. It used to be on YouTube, and I used to watch it pretty often. I wish you could have put that song in there, because it gives more validity and believability and makes you care more about the relationship between Joanna and Antony. But besides that, I believe that's it. And there's just a point in this movie where you're just either in it or you're not. It's a movie where you need to look into London history when this takes place, because there's some jokes here and there that are funny, but when you actually know the story. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't know the YouTube channel Dead Meat, watch the Dead Meat kill count on Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I love Dead Meat. I watch them every single week. James Agent East is amazing. Love that guy to death. He did a great job covering the history of London in this time and telling you why this is happening, why this is so significant, and everything like that. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, gets an A+. I love this movie. I don't give out very many A+, but this is one of those films that gets an A+ from me, and I'm probably going to watch this film again once we get closer to the end of the year. This will be a October staple, watched 2 or 3, 4 times a year, and I cannot wait to finally get the Blu-ray, see if there's any more special features on that, and watch it in high definition. So I will see all of you guys next time for my review of Nothing But Trouble.